Okay, everything finally worked. I hit the record button on Camtasia, and then the game decided to minimize, and Firefox decided to maximize, and everything went all haywire. But now we're back, and we're going to go back into our menu, our bestiary, because we learned something new. I keep learning new stuff as I go, and that's because I was an idiot and decided to play blind, but that's fine. So in our bestiary, when I was here before, I had hit the up and down buttons on the bestiary before and nothing happened, so I figured that it was just I hadn't gotten anything yet. And I don't know why, but it never occurred to me to hit left and right. So here's Shadow, and Shadow is not the dragon thingy we fought, but it is an Easter egg from Mid-Autumn Garden, which is another game that Loveless Entertainment is working on, and apparently this is one of the monsters in that game, or I don't know if it's a good guy or a bad guy or what. So now one thing here though is this is number 9. If I hit left, it goes to number 11, Controlled Possessed Doll. Now from number 9, if I hit right, it goes to number 12. So it goes 11, 9, 12. Don't know. This is an Unleashed Possessed Doll. The pictures are the same between the two Possessed Dolls, but that's fine. And then Devin. Devin is like, he looks like Pokemon. He's got the same kind of pose, and then he's holding something in his hand, probably like his mom's talisman or something. But it just looks like, you know, he's a Pokemon trainer and he's about to toss out his next Pokemon. So those are the 4 monsters in the bestiary. We already did the... Oh, I've progressed 1%. Would I like to say, that's it. We haven't done anything. I already distributed my distribution points before I saved. Oh, and we know how to run now, so we're going to run and move a little faster. I also managed... I found all of these places in town, and if you start off... And this is actually good. I was going to complain about this, but now that I've come back here, it makes sense. Here's the first door you come across. When you try it, sorry, that isn't available in the demo version of this game. That's fine. The only problem with that being right off the bat is it might lead people to think that none of the other doors work too. Since the very first door you come across doesn't work, it might discourage people from trying out the other doors. However, the other doors do work. And we'll go in here. This is What's-His-Face's, Michael's house. And what looks like a little girl here doesn't talk to you, so I'm guessing it's a doll that's just sitting there. And so we can wander in his house for a little bit. Unfortunately, you cannot get into the bedroom. The enter button won't open the door here. But you can explore around, and if anything in here works, I didn't find it. Let's get out. So there, with an empty house being next, it might serve a little bit more discouragement. So maybe you didn't lock this door because it's a demo, but then you didn't put anything inside. So then you get to the next door, and we'll go in here. This is the... yeah. I love the music in this room, too. I'm not sure how well you can hear it. I'm gonna jack up the music volume real quick. Okay. That was just a couple seconds of it. One of the things in this is that the music is kind of subdued in this game. It's really good, but it's definitely the background music. It's not supposed to be overpowering you and taking control of the forefront, at least not during now. I'm guessing during battle and stuff, that music during the battle went louder. And that's good, because you want that sort of immersion at that point. So here, well, let's just talk to this maid-looking girl. Merry meet. I sell charms. Would you like to see them? Yes, we'll see them, but we can't buy any. Fading Charm adds extra vessel points when gained. Its mysterious effect awakens a peculiar goddess skill. Peculiar has an I in it. L-I-A-R. Peculiar. And, yeah, that's right. I was going to say effect and affect, but effect there is being used as a noun. And then the healing ring. So there you go. We don't have any gold, but you get the gold in this room. Here's another girl, Moonflower. Merry meet, my love. Shall I teach you a few incantations? And so here you can learn Spirit Guide for 2,000. I don't know, if I hit enter, calls spirits for help. Okay, so what it does is up here. I was looking for it over here for a description of it. Let's get the mouse back off screen. What do you do again? I don't remember. Ah, Wise Apprentice. Greetings. If you have a pet you would like to rename, I will rename the precious deer for you. All I ask is 200 gold per rename. I see. I believe that is reasonable, but I don't have a pet. Maybe I do have a pet, but I don't have any gold anyway. Here you can't walk through the back of the chair, but you can walk over like that. That's pretty cool. Senior Witch, would you like to exchange your goddess points for gold? What's the exchange rate? My exchange rate, 200 gold for each goddess loyalty point. No thank you. And are you the one that's broke? Greetings, Vessel, how may I aid you? No, not you. She sells Maiden Potion extracts, essential to the continuation of all life. Resurrects everybody 100%. A Mother Potion is the ripeness of womanhood, 100% hit points. Crone Seed Extract, the color of darkness where all life rests before rebirth, heals and rids all negative statuses. And Maiden Seed Extract, and here the type, the font, gets just crunched together so it's hard to read. But I believe it says the Maiden is essential to the continuation of all life, recovers 40% of hit points, adds Blessed and Resist. So we'll get out of there. So this is the lady who gives you gold for your goddess loyalty, but we're not going to get any of that right now because I'm going to be extreme. And let's go into the inn. Now the inn has someone that's broken, so I will show that to you. Run! And it won't be the first person though. Did you know that when pets are loyal, you can add them to your party permanently? He says to twice. Making pets loyal is very hard. The stronger a pet is, the longer it takes to make loyal. Wonk. What do you say? I'm sorry, our inn is full right now. Please come back later. And that's, you cannot go up these stairs. It just stops you. And that's because the inn's full. And what about you? Are you the one? Good evening, milady. I handle dressing your pets. Shall I equip your Shadow Familiar in her battle attire? And this is the one that's broken. The yes and no menu appears on the left side, and so it gets cut off halfway through the screen. Go ahead and equip it, though. I'll choose yes. Welcome, I am the caretaker of this establishment. Make yourself at home, Vessel. And he sells Goddess Shields, a shield that offers a bit of defense, Heavenly Gowns, it shines with a heavenly glow. You can tell there's a bit of difference between the font size here for the description, basically because it gets the whole huge window to fill in, instead of the last merchant where for some reason the text got real small and crunched. So those two houses help, and it's just my fault the last time when I played this game that if you watched my Metroid videos, I have a certain system for how I explore things. And so here, I just wanted to start all the way in the bottom left and then make the bottom left be the first one I go to. Since I figured it was a corner, then I could work my way back. Unfortunately, that ended up getting us into the fight, which is, if you follow the actual path, the last door you come to. Here you can hit Shift. Shift will automatically skip cutscenes in their entirety. And now we fight. Now we fight! Fight! Ow. Who said you get to hit me? I get to hit you. Die! And hopefully, ow. I forgot how many hit points this guy had. I forgot how long it took me to kill him. S. Yes. Z. 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 Cool. I like working the angles. Z. Ow. Although for a dude who doesn't wield a weapon, he sure does have long arms. Boom. It makes sense for me. I've got mystical goddess powers. I should be able to hit him from far away. Run around. Ah. It's nice not having a stamina bar with the run button. Ow. It's just awkward for me to use it. That's personal preference. Ugh. You dead yet? There you go. Okay, when you beat that fight, you get all of your hit points back. Ow. Get out of here. 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 Enter. Run away. I don't have any hit points. Wow, that guy hits frickin' hard. Enter. Dang. No, I keep getting caught on stuff. I can't get caught on stuff like that. Hit it again. I need to keep healing. Ow! Get away from me, you freak. Is there a way to escape him from hitting you? Because he seems to be quite up my butt the entire time here. Boom! Okay, you need to die. Except you're gonna kill me before I can kill you. And you've silenced me, apparently. And I'm gonna die the next time he touches me. Which is whenever he decides to attack, because I can't avoid him on extreme mode. Next time, though, I'll go in a little bit better prepared. This time was just to explore everything that we missed, because I managed to skip directly to the final battle. So, tomorrow, we'll go ahead and finish that fight. And I promise, it will be finished. I guarantee. Bye-bye.